Hi guys, it's Mommy Tang. I know I was away for a while and whew, yeah, I just did a lot of self-improvement moments or days, and I just wanted to kind of stay away from my old habits and just create something new. And that meant just staying away from filming myself for a little bit, because as much as it's entertainment for you guys, you have to realize it's kind of like the people that put like the stuff out on YouTube or whatever, you have to seriously like film yourself or look in the camera and start talking. And sometimes that could be like a little cuckoo-ish, you know what I mean? Like right now I'm at my son's baseball game. As you could see, I'm in the car, my kids are sleeping, and there are people just like walking around in front of me and stuff, and they see me doing this by myself, talking in the car to the phone. It's a little cuckoo-ish, but the point I'm trying to say my channel, I guess, is about cooking healthy food and also like a journey of me losing the weight, because I am forever on this friggin' diet. Like, as long as like some girls like know me for like years, like over 10 years, and they say, Mommy Tang, you're always on a friggin' diet. Because they don't see like a vegan as a like a lifestyle. They think like that's like I'm on a diet, so if I say, oh, I don't eat that, I don't eat this, they probably think like she's always on a diet. And of course, before I became vegan, I was on a protein diet, I was on a starvation diet, I was on like so many different diets. But as far as working out is concerned, I was always doing the home videos because I just couldn't find the time to go out, to go to the gym and just work out. So I did a lot of the home videos. Now, first time I did Insanity, I lost a lot of weight and I was so satisfied. And then I got pregnant. And then I gained the weight back, and when I did the Insanity the second time around, I didn't get the same result that I wanted from the first. Of course, I was older, and whatever the reason, my body wasn't taking it, and and when I went to my vegan diet, I did lose the weight. Now, like, think of it like this, like you see a person like this, right? And when I did the workout with the diet, I lost and I became like this. But nothing changed. I did not look at myself and say I like what I see, because I still saw the flabby arm, I still saw the flabby stomach, like my ass was just like facing down, you know what I mean? It was just not the body shape that I wanted to have. I was getting skinnier, I was losing weight, but not what I wanted. So I was just really frustrated, like with everything, because I'm like, I'm on a perfect diet. Like, people say vegan, high carb, low fat is perfect diet, right? So I'm saying I'm on a perfect diet, and I'm working out so hard. I'm sweating like crazy. I mean, from my past videos, I'm working really hard. So I'm sweating seriously, I'm sweating it so off, but I am not where I want to be. And I got so frustrated, and like, it took up to a point where I was getting frustrated with my daily life. Like, I would get mad at my kids for something stupid. I'd be like, like sometimes I'm in that zone, like, oh, why isn't this working? Why isn't this working? And then my kid would say something like, Mommy, da, da, and I'll be like, oh my gosh, get away from me. Like, I would just go on this craziness. So, one day I'm just thinking, I'm just looking through magazines. I don't even know what or why or how this happened. But I somehow, I wish I could remember. I didn't even subscribe to her on YouTube, so I really feel bad because I don't know who she is. But I was looking at her, and then she was vegan, not a high carb, low fat, I don't think, but she was weightlifter. And she had this picture where from before and after, and she was weightlifting, and she was saying that how weightlifting changed her life. So I started looking in really further into this. I said, oh wow, this is interesting. And so instead of doing Insanity Max 25, or is that max so instead of doing Insanity Max 30, I started doing the Brazilian butt lift. I don't know if you guys know this, but it's also for beach body, like HighCarb.com, whatever. You have to buy their program. So I got this. I had it for a while. So I did their booty, like shape your booty, whatever. So I did it for 2 weeks. And in the beginning, I felt like it wasn't even a workout, because compared to Insanity, it gives you like going, moving, sweating, like your heartbeat is about to like explode. Where, you know, like the boom boom is like lift up your butt, and, you know, like 5, 4, 3. And I was like, oh my God, this is not a workout. I wasn't even really sweating that much. But I said, you know what, I'm going to stick to it. So I did it for 2 weeks. And I actually saw so much difference in my body, within my body. Like the way my body was shaping was so different than what I was doing Insanity, like doing heavy cardio. So I started looking into, like, you know, strength training, and strength training led to weightlifting. So one day I did this huge research on whatever, and there was this girl, like, again, I don't think she was vegan, or maybe she was, I can't remember, but all I remember was that she was saying go to bodybuilder.com and look at some of the forms. So I go in there, I'm like searching, and then there's Jamie Eason 12-week live fit program, I think it's called. So she explains how, you know, she talks about like strength training on top of nutrition, which I don't follow that because I am vegan, high carb, low fat. So I just forget about that, and I just strictly followed her fitness routine. Now it's 12-week program. This is my 4th week into it, but oh my gosh, it changed me. It saved my life. I feel so different. So I wanted to put this video out for those girls out there. Okay, you're doing endless cardio, you're on this high carb, low fat, perfect vegan diet that you call, and you're not seeing any results, and you're so frustrated. Is because you don't have enough muscle in your body. Probably you don't have enough strength. Now, if you look at a lot of the girls who are fit, like those, I mean, if you really want a skinny, like really flimsy skinny, like almost like Victoria model, like very skinny body, then I really think that you just have to really starve yourself to get there. You know, if you, it's not even working out. It's just, if you don't eat, if you just consume really less calorie, I think you could get there. But that's not what I want. I want a tone. Like, I want a nice ass. I want a nice back. I want a nice arm. I want a fit body. That's what I wanted. So in order to get there, you have to have muscle instead of fat. Now, doing so much cardio wasn't giving me muscle. It was just, I think I was losing fat on top of losing my muscle, because I'm getting older. I'm almost 40 years old, so I was losing all this muscle mass, and I wasn't getting where I want to be. So I started weightlifting. It was so intimidating at first, because you go there and there's so many machines, so many heavy stuff, and guys are there. I mean, and guys are with perfect body. They're there, you know what I mean? And they're good looking, they're young, and they're all there, and like they all look like they know what they're doing. And I don't want to be like, there's, every time I go to the gym, I see like maybe one girl or another girl, they're young, or like a really older lady working out. But rarely I don't see anybody. It's all guys. So I was really intimidated, but I was like, that, I don't know, maybe 2 days, 3 days, I was like, whatever. Now I go in there, I just do whatever I need to do and get out, and I love it. It's like, I never thought I would love working out. It's like cardio. It's like oh my God, it's like a different country. You're on a different, you know, it's like, you know how when you go to vacation, you go to Bahamas, you go whatever, and it's like the air is different, and the water and the food you eat, everything's different. This is how I feel right now. My body is changing. I feel like my butt is lifting, my waist is getting down, my arms getting slimmer, my face is like, I don't know, you guys would know, I don't know, but everything about me, I feel like is changing. And it's a 12-week program. This is my 4th week into it, so I can't wait to finish the program and see what this would do, because first 4 weeks is basically just building the muscle without losing the fat. She just doesn't even focus on losing the fat. It's more about like finding out where your muscle is at. And which is next month, she says she'll start slowly you know, like work on your muscle, but also lose the fat at the same time. And the last 4 months is just gonna be crazy, but I love it. I love it. And today was my rest day, where you do kind of nothing, but I went in to do yoga, and surprisingly, I was so much more flexible, and I could actually do more moves on my yoga moves just because I had strength in my arms, strength in my core. Like, you know, I have more leg muscle due to all weightlifting. I was actually doing these moves so much better than what I was doing like yoga, like, I don't know, a year ago. And my diet has changed a little bit. Like, definitely, you know, when you're weightlifting, everybody talks about protein. You got to take more protein, you know. So I was kind of afraid because I'm like, I'm on high carb, low fat. I don't even think about protein. What am I going to do? So I started looking in, and you could get so much vegan protein, you know, just by eating lots of green, which is so good for me. I eat so much green now, and I drink lots of water now, and I even eat a little bit of fat. Like, before, I was so afraid to eat nuts and seeds and stuff like that, but I just feel like I'm eating healthy overall. But definitely when I wear my clothes, I haven't lost that much weight, like maybe a pound or so, but definitely my clothes are fitting differently. Like, this is the best feeling. So this is the reason that I was away making this video, was because of this. But I want to tell you girls that if you're on a high carb, low fat vegan diet and eating like good and working out endless cardio, and you're not seeing any results, oh my gosh, look into strength training. That's what you need. You know, you need to put some muscle in there to shred your fat away, definitely. So I will do definitely updates on my video to see where I am, and I will definitely do before and after. I think I could do that. Before I couldn't. I was just like, well, this is not a nice after. Like, you want to do it before and after and say, like, this is my amazing after. You know, you don't want to say, well, this is before and, you know, a little bit same but different after. You know, like, I don't want that. So that's where I am, and I'm gonna start. I know I always say I will start, but like I said, I was improving. But I will put a recipe out there for you, stuff that I like to enjoy, you know, what I eat for breakfast and stuff like that. So you know, hang in with me, and who knows, maybe, like, you know, I could help a lot of you guys out there who, you know, that's what I want to do with this channel. Like, you know, whoever that's stuck, you know, I'm there to help. You know, I want to help you guys. So I'll see you guys later, and hang in there, guys. Everything just works out at the end, I promise.